All right, let me see here. Oh, right there. Did you get more flagellant, by the way?
No. I didn't know I was supposed to. I ordered it.
Yeah, you ordered it like
I didn't pick it up.
6 weeks ago or so.
Sure, I didn't pick it up.
I thought you ordered it through the mail, didn't you?
Oh, no, I don't get that. I got it from, George got it.
Oh, okay.
And Amy. She
I thought you did it
ordered
online.
Huh?
I thought you did that online.
Not Flagell.
Okay.
They
Thanks.
won't give it to me.
Okay.
There's supposed to be somebody coming on Monday to look at the generator.
Oh, good,
They're right out of top school.
good.
Okay. Yep, Sizzle's got her place. Chaos moved over.
You're kidding me. Now, wait a minute.
My shirt, yes, I wear this, my work shirt a lot, but I support these guys that do this. I have not been down to Arlington when they've done it, but I've seen him delivering from Maine all the way down to here. So anytime I can help, I try to. So I bought this shirt.
Wow. That's very nice.
Yes, I was passing out cookies this morning. One of those Danes got me with them sharp teeth right in my finger. You really start to become an expert. Even the experts of feeding them little boys, I'll tell you. You got to be quick. You got to get it in there and out quick. Or they got little shark teeth. They slow down as they get older. They act better too, so they don't jump like that. Oh, I have a code in your node. Yeah, you got the double Steves today. I do trtalk, and Steve, meat chipper Steve does the mail call. It's a Steve and Steve day.
All right, so you're gonna be gone 30th through 16th. Well, this could be worse than, I mean, there could be worse things than this, so. Oh. Didn't go into the fire. I'll leave it over here. There we go. What are your hours on Sunday?
Question is how we feed the Tums. We just put 2 Tums in each bowl as we're putting the dry food and the rice and stuff into it. We just put them in whole because, I mean, you could break them up, and I would for smaller dogs, but for these dogs, you know, they eat it right up. They know. I don't even think they notice they get it in their food. They just eat it right up. Whatever's in their bowl, they eat. And we do that once a day. Yes, I am. I think I am getting a cold. The most progress lately, we got a few of them that are really doing super well. They're ahead of their time. And that's the Edgar, Bello, Charlotte. Even Harper's been doing really good lately. There's a whole handful of them that are really just so excited to be out and working. And they're younger dogs, so I mean, they're pushing right along.
Hi, Linda.
Good, how are you?
Good. All right.
We're open on Sundays, 12 to 4 is our official open house times. Before 12, we're kind of doing chores and training, and then after 4, it's starting to get dark early, and we've got a close-up feed. So 12 to 4 is what I think we officially go by.
I'll let him know one of those 2 Sundays, and if I can come up an extra or something.
The Bugs are doing super with their training. Most of them right now are very good on loose leash, which is what we can ask for right now. We do as much loud noise training exposure as we can. You know, buses, loud crowds, noises, and that's why malls work out so well. Especially this time of year, you start to get a lot of different things, Halloween things and Christmas music and all these crazy things. So they get quite a bit of, you know, buses, air brakes, traffic. And Megan and I do leave tomorrow. We'll be back Tuesday.
This is honey baked ham.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Good. Word stuff.
You know, the hams are good.
What time dinner?
I don't keep track, excuse me, Blue Penguin, I don't keep track of what's really needed that much.
And then, I'll just have to go down and, what's that?
The church, I'm showing myself really.
Of what different people need. I know
I'll go down and,
people are in charge of that. As far as Megan and I and Olivia,
I can do that later.
You're not going down there now?
No.
you know, really the only thing that we ever go through that we handle is we get all our leashes and all that stuff here is we go through our own sneakers, our own clothing, raincoats, winter hats, that type of thing. We start to run into where we end up getting ourselves.
Okay. Sizzle didn't want to go out in the rain. No, I mean, your friend didn't want to go
We're
out.
gonna try to work out something with LL Bean or somebody to see if we can't get some rain jackets and rain pants and snow boots and stuff for us, because we're outside most of the time. All dogs have to be trained for 1 year, minimum 1 year. That's ADI rules. Okay, and I see Carly, well, she got her handbook, we know that. She got some other letters.
That honey baked ham thing looks good.
No, you're.
She's right here.
Forget about it.
Okay. Come on now.
Oh, Steve,
Yes.
how did you bake out in the barn this afternoon?
You stay.
In the barn?
In the barn,
I'm not going to.
Afterwards, moment.
Oh! Oh, yeah, because I have to come back and get Lainey. Okay, perfect.
You stretching traffic there?
I am. I'm just like, hello? I'm the welcoming committee. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, but I just, I'll just go. My car was fine.
You better hurry up and do meal call before I eat all these damn cookies.
What's going on?
Huh?
Are you ready? Is it time?
I'm
It's
ready.
time. It's time. Oh, boys. Well, that's mine, and this goes over there, and this goes over here. And that goes in there. And then this one goes over here someplace. That's, I better put that up here too, because that's a bad thing to lose. All right, I'm here. This is another checkbook. 4421. Yeah, that's me. Okay, we did that. I'm ready. I gotta figure out how to get. There we go. There we go. Whoa.
Steve Kerr was heavy, it is. I'll bet you it's poop pickers. My guess.
Maybe it's old chocolate.
How many screws are there?
Bang.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? How much? How you doing?
Let me know, we're going with the split.
Well,
You have to go someplace else. They got a pile up here. Ah.
I was drinking a gallon over there.
She does that.
Slurping away in a minute.
She's taking on water.
Taking on water. Kind of like a ship.
Here we go. What happened to Sizzle left?
Sizzle's out in Hayfield.
Freaking locked out there?
No, she wanted to go out. She wants some air.
Wow.
Benny, are we keeping you up, buddy?
Look at that. Funny little notebook.
So I wonder if anyone's gonna call tonight and tell us there's a fire on the porch.
Bud didn't leave, did he?
I don't know. He was putting his jacket on a few minutes ago. Not sure.
He usually says goodbye. Okay, on we're going. Linda, Green Valley,
See?
Arizona.
First thing up, reflection in the window.
How could you have Green Valley in Arizona? Somehow I didn't think that way. Look at this. She made him get out. Look at that.
Oh,
She made
man.
Bud him move.
You gotta stand your ground there, big boy. Huh?
That's
you gotta
terrible.
stand your ground. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's your Green Valley in Arizona. There we go.
Got it. Oh, hi, big boy.
Oh, enclosed is one check for chicken bricks and a $2 bill. Linda Buffington. Thank you, Linda Buffington. So she wants a chicken brick, so that's got to go in here then. And then those go in the pot, which I can't find. The pot, which I can't find? I can't find the pot.
Find it. We'll find it.
Linda took it. Did she took it?
Let me see if it's in the other room.
I don't dare. There it is, right there. Whoa, don't play further.
Son of a gun.
What on earth would we do if we didn't have that?
Get another bucket.
Ruin the whole system around here. This is Comcast business. And the only reason I'm opening it is because it looks like a check, but see, it's one of those
There
things.
won't be a check.
No, I don't think it is either. But we
It'll be
open
a
it.
bill, but it won't be a check.
It's, I could get the internet for just $29.95.
I
that
love it when they
wonderful?
send you those things after you've already had it, you know, but you don't, you use Verizon anyways.
Yeah. I don't think I could change. I don't know whether Comcast is fast enough. Verizon brags about how their speed.
Verizon is definitely faster.
Is it?
Yes, much faster.
Once again, dumb luck wins.
Oh, I have to think of it. Someone told me a great name yesterday.
A name?
Oh, you know, like those funny names that guy does?
Oh.
Oh, and I
You mean
don't-
we have one of our own?
This was one of the best ones I've heard in a long time. And of course, I can't think of it.
Sounds about
the
right.
memory's
Oh,
shot,
I had
you
a
know?
great one too. Right. And this
It'll
is
come to
from
me. It'll come to me.
Stephanie, Beverly, Mass.
Probably about midnight. I'll wake up and I'll email you.
Do that. I'll be up.
Okay.
I'm up at that hour. I was up this morning. Did you hear about my morning tirade around here? I was up.
Wait a minute. We're talking about a tirade?
Well, no, not really.
Okay, go ahead.
I was tirade.
Oh, you were tired. Okay.
No, I was up. I was writing the Daily Doggy, and the phone rings, and it's Gwen, my daughter Gwen, because she gets up at an early hour. She's on her way to the gymnasium, or Y, or wherever she goes. I don't know. anyway, down there in North Carolina. So I was past the time of day with her, and I get a phone call on top of hers, and I can't, the first time I've ever managed to flash it, get it changed, you know?
Yeah.
It's Janine, the other daughter. Her Hugo, no, what is it, Hugo? What
Do
do
a
we call
conference
it?
call.
Uber guy didn't show.
Oh.
And she had to get to the airport quickly, and it's now, what, 5 o'clock in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, fine, I'm leaving. So I cut off the Daily Doggy and screwed that up. Went over. I haven't driven in the dark in the rain in a long time.
Oh, jeez.
And I was in a little bit of a hurry because I thought maybe she was in a hurry. And I didn't hit anything, but, you know, I hit a pothole once that it was a storm drain. And I really was very glad to be back on the road. And there weren't any trees in the meantime. So I had to slow up. But it was, you know, in the rain, it makes a difference.
Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. Harold and Wanda.
Eating pecans again.
Harold
And Cheerios.
Wanda.
They eat a lot of Cheerios. Lots of Cheerios.
Cheerios are good. I like them. My dog loves them.
Yep. I bet you the donkeys would like them too.
You think
I
so?
didn't even get down there to see the new donkeys.
I'll bring the donkey some Cheerios.
I thought you were saying you'll bring it up here.
Nah, well,
No.
bring the donkey up here if you want. I
You don't
haven't
wanna
seen
do
the
that.
new ones yet. I want to get down and see them.
Judy, Oxford, Connecticut.
Oh, Judy Zawacki.
We don't eat the poop. We don't play in poop. We just do the poop. Famous Pamisms.
Okay.
We don't. I can just hear her saying that. We don't eat the poop. We don't play in poop.
She does have a unique set of
She's funny.
responses.
She's
She's
funny.
great.
I can't imagine her in any other position. She's a fantastic organizer.
She's a great organizer.
Great organizer.
Great cook.
She's a good cook, right? She's great with the puppies. And she
I think you
behaves.
should hire her.
Huh? You should hire, right. Okay, Briana. Oh, boys. Monrovia, Maryland? That's not right. Monrovia. Try that. And also check the envelope.
Briana Tulenko.
Okay. And she did the website too.
Oh,
Pam.
did she really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did. Oh, Tulenko.
No, age, birth.
Stupid spell check. Leave it alone. Thank you.
Okay.
Spell check sometimes changes words. Thank God I always check my emails before I send them because some of them are embarrassing.
Yes. Yes, they certainly are.
I mean, you look at it and you go, holy crap, if I sent that.
And here we have Gimi Bashaw. Did you see the painting of Chaos? We were going to get that in class. It's good.
I think I did see it.
Chaos with a hat.
Have you had it framed yet, or?
No, we're going to put it in plastic so we can hang it outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to it.
Gimme.
Watching Service Dog Project on Explore is so much fun, addictive, and educational. I never knew I'd appreciate donkeys or a big old mule in addition to the Danes. What an awesome reality show. Okay, thank you. That's what did I do everything I was supposed to do? Oh, she wants 2 chicken bricks, and that goes in
Yeah,
there.
make sure you do the.
She's well trained. That woman is trained. She
That's
put a card in there with 2 on it, with her name and address.
There you go.
She knows I forget if she
So
doesn't.
now,
Okay, Ann, Linden. East Haddam? Haddam, Connecticut.
so interestingly, spell check just changed.
You're still stuck on spell check.
It drives me crazy. Gimi Bashaw, it changed Bashaw to Bashaw because I misspelled it, but it changed Jimmy to Mimi. So what the hell?
Good Lord.
Whoops, I don't swear, but
Okay. Connecticut.
Okay, see, now it just changed Haddam to Saddam. Oy vey.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
we'll put that in there.
okay.
Next,
Next.
I do like to read those. I'm sorry to keep you all
No,
waiting.
I'm good.
I know, you're eating.
I can look at comments.
As long as he's got a bag full of treats, he's fine. You can keep him waiting for a long time. You just keep chewing over there. Here you go.
So, Pro Wheel Marge sent you this yesterday. She knows you saw it. It's a thing showing some delicious chocolate. It says, chocolate comes from cocoa, which comes out of a tree. That makes it a plant. Therefore, chocolate counts as salad. The end. I'm with you, Marge. I like it. Thank you.
Okay. Candy corn was invented in the
Yeah.
1880s by George somebody.
George
Candy
Corn.
maker. Who?
George Corn.
No.
George Candy.
A candy maker at the Wonderly Candy Company in Philadelphia. Huh. Turn of the century, the 20th century. Huh, isn't that interesting? When is it a bad time to meet a black cat? When you're a mouse. What is the scarecrow's favorite fruit? Strawberries.
Oh.
Huh. Okay, I'll have to survive those. What do we got? We got one box.
One box.
One a
Everyone,
box.
get ready.
It's a heavy box. A big box onto the card. Here we go.
Watch your fingers.
Bang. What's this say? Fragile.
Fragile.
No, it doesn't.
I know.
I just wanted to make you worried.
I'm not worried.
Got that one undone.
So Regina says, I just had my first fire of the season today. Thank goodness for electric starters. Gas fires don't count, Regina. I'm sorry.
There we go. We got it.
Karen in New Hampshire says Comcast fire exceeds Verizon where she lives.
Comcast what?
Exceeds Verizon.
Really? It just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
I wonder, Karen, are you talking about like wireless signal though or internet connection? I'd be curious.
Wow, look at these. Who gave us these?
I knew those were hoop pickers. I knew it.
Here we go. Joan Brandt. Mansfield, Massachusetts.
Brent.
Who? Brandt?
Brent.
Brandt.
It's like BAMF.
Bimpt. Okay.
Mansfield, it's got my way.
So I'm going to assume that there's nothing else in here,
Well,
which we
best
will
of luck,
eventually
best
find
of
out.
luck.
I don't see anything more besides poo pickers. Boy, they're stuffed in here. They're stuffed in here. But see that? I don't see. Envelope for everything. We'll notice it as we use them. I hate to let them all out of there. Look, she's got them packed in here. Holy smokes. Look at that. They're all cut so square, too. My word.
Good job, Janet. Whoa.
Well, I can see where she makes a line on them first. Look at that. See that? She makes a line on the top when you cut it square.
Oh,
She
okay.
does a good job. That's a lot of work.
That's a ton of work.
Yep. Hopefully she's watching the donkeys while
Thank you,
she's
Janet.
doing it. What?
I said thank you, Janet.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Oh, do you want to play with what she's eating? Cheerios. There's another Cheerio freak. We got a bunch of healthy people. Quick bread. That's a good one. A lot of Cheerio people. Wow. Oh. Macaroni. Olive oil and vermicelli. Things like that. Put that in there. We'll put that one right there. Okay, I'm ready.
You're ready.
Yeah.
Hugger Beagle says, Pam is a gem.
Pam is a gem. I'll go
She's a
with
gem.
that.
And Naomi wants to know how awesome Annie is. I'm very remiss.
I've been telling people, just wait till Thursday and he'll tell us. I've been saying that for a week
Well,
now.
if I haven't heard from her, I figure she's doing well, but I haven't, I've been so busy this past week that I haven't had a chance to do anything, so I haven't talked to virtually anyone. So, but,
Till me.
till you.
Till me. Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
But,
well,
I actually am gonna give Annie, I'm gonna try to give Annie a call on the way home tonight. See how she is, because I feel bad that I haven't talked with her. But,
well, I hope you do.
Donkey Rob says the donkey has such a sweet face.
I'm glad I can't.
Better than saying she has such a sweet ass, but anyway.
Come on.
Well, she's a donkey.
I know, but that's not the way you say it around here.
Yeah, that's true.
She's a donkey. Give her the proper respect. Horses you can rip up if you'd like.
Benny's gazing at the fire.
Apparently, people are all concerned that the spotted donkey's not getting enough hay.
I'll get out and put some down for her, but she gets plenty.
Look at her, she's got it now and the other one doesn't get any.
Yeah. No, they take
I wouldn't
turns.
worry about that little spotted donkey. That little spotted donkey can chase Mo around.
She stands up for herself. She does well.
Yeah?
I think it's just an adjustment period with the new donkey, and they'll be fine.
I think they're all adjusted. They look adjusted to me.
I like that little girl with the painted donkey.
The painted lady.
That's what I called her, lady.
There you go.
Tina says, honey baked ham meal arriving 11/2.
Really?
Nice, thank you, Tina.
Wow, thank you.
What day is that? Let's see if I'm here.
It's not next Saturday because that's 4.
I'm here. Yes,
You're
thank you,
here.
Tina.
Oh! Oh! That'd be fun.
Nice.
Because we spend that much money on submarine sandwiches.
I know it. Better to have something that's
A respectable meal.
more nourishing. See, Bud's still here.
But still here.
Uh-oh, I hear puppies. Jeannie says, I'm a second-hand vegan. Cows eat grass, and I eat cows. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, that's all right. I like that one.
My apologies to anyone that this offends, but Rob posted this. PETA, you know, the people for
Yeah.
PETA, people eating tasty animals.
Jesus. Well, you know, you give them a happy life. That's the critical part. They're all going to die anyway. May as well die in, in an organized fashion or something.
All right, Blue Penguin. Stephen, dearest Carly, did you know that candy corn placed exactly side by side, making a circle, and then carefully stacked, will form the shape of a corn cob?
Who knew that one?
Wow. Okay. When first sold, it was to be the centerpiece of a Turkey Day table and nibbled on as the dessert. Interesting.
I don't think we could stack them though. We get about the third one.
I think we're gonna have to try it now, though. I think we've been challenged.
Oh, boys.
Don't worry, I'll bring some Elmer's glue. It'll be good. It'll be good. How was your day, and did you do any training today?
Me, I sat at the computer most of I don't think I got out of here. Except at 5 o'clock. We got a problem over there with your children and Bud.
I think they're getting hungry.
Children is chewing on another one. That one up on the top there.
Hey.
That top one is a bad one.
No. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Eduardo. Oh no, that's Raphael.
That one was bad. The one that's sitting there.
Robbie. Don't
She run in and bite, and then run in and bite.
Bud's trying to cook me over here.
What's wrong with that?
probably want to be able to turn and do the other side, you know?
No, that is the finger of doom. You know there's a finger of doom?
I know that. I don't think they do yet.
Yeah, they will. They will learn what the finger of doom. They forget what the you stink every time. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Lee says the 2 pregnant donkeys are sharing the same hay bag right now. Great. Janet Single, Ontario, Canada. Who's the overnight tonight?
I don't know.
Maggie or Molly?
Maggie or Molly? It's one of the M
Yeah.
girls.
The them girl.
M girl. Karen says, if you're talking cell service, Verizon is best. Comcast wins with the triple play. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, maybe as far as service, but internet speed? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it's different up there. I don't know.
Is that our regular, is that our sort of generic, our generic wood?
Generic? Yeah.
Generic wood.
I mean, I haven't bought any
Yeah, that's all we have is generic. This
Oh, the kiln dry
I haven't
stuff.
bought any killed dried yet. You get it going well.
It burns well. It's a master, the fire master. Watch this, Regina. This is how it's done. No electric starter.
No kerosene either.
No kerosene.
Lot of cardboard.
We have plenty of that around here. All right, NV Barbara. Carlene, what's the stuff that you put on Puppy Hill down by the kennels? Because I think my daughter and son-in-law need to put some in their backyard for their Great Dane.
Puppy Hill.
Yeah.
Sand.
Put on, it was sand. I mean, just sand, right?
There's sand out there.
It's just sand, yeah. I'm not sure, Barbara, if that's what you mean.
That's the only thing I put out there lately.
Yeah, I mean, do you mean in front of the kennels, or?
That's sand. You order a truckload of sand, not by the tonnage or cubic, whatever, or anything. It's by the number of wheels on the truck. You know, you get an 18-wheeler, or you get a 6-wheeler, you know, things like that.
Or you get 3 6-wheelers and have an 18.
I don't think it works that way. Those damn 18-wheelers are pretty damn big.
I remember when I was a kid, and for the very first time, so you know on the highways when they have the tandem trailers,
Oh, yeah.
the real long ones,
Yeah.
it just amazed me. How do they drive those things?
How do they stop them? They can drive them.
I know, really.
You can pull those things a hell of a lot easier than you can stop them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I suppose, yeah, it must be all over the place.
Yeah, you go to stop and you better have brakes on the back one.
Yeah.
Pull you all straight. I came down out of Vermont once with that big long trailer of mine, and those brakes were hot and not quite working, and I ground down all the gears, and I made it. But boy, I'll tell you, I don't want to do that again.
See,
People don't realize, oh, my car can pull it. Right. Can you stop it?
yeah, I know, really.
I've had too heavy a trailer behind the Durango. He had a Durango. And you put 2 horses in a trailer behind a little 4-cylinder Durango, it'll pull it. But wow, try to stop it.
Yeah, if you don't have the brake
No.
power, yeah, definitely.
Push you all over the road. Could be in the back
Well, I'm
window.
going to be able to practice your trailer backing up technique next week because my guy from work, the maintenance director, is letting me use his trailer so I can bring my snow blower up to have him fix it for me. So
It really
I've done it before, but it's
It's very simple. You put your hand at the bottom, and if you want your trailer to go that way, you swing your hand that way.
yeah,
And then you swing it and chase it.
swinging and
And then
Jason.
you come back to normal again.
Do I have to get out of the car to do that?
Well, you gotta, otherwise you kink it too much and you'll be in real trouble. You
Yeah.
don't wanna turn it too sharp. You just wanna start it turning, and then to chase it, your wheel has to go the other way. But all you have to really know is that first swing, which way you want it to go.
Yeah.
And the rest is kind of instinctive.
Tina says Thursday just for me.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Thank you. Cheryl from Tennessee says, Pete, a pain in the ass. Okay. Lila May.
Well, it's people that like to boss other people around. It's really kind of what it boils down to.
Everyone has to have the same
Oh.
opinions about everything, you know.
Colleen Sizzle's in Hayfield, she's supposed to
Oh,
be.
bring her in, poor thing.
Yeah, she's been out for a while now.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
She hasn't learned to bark yet, that's the problem. Sizzle!
So Swarm, Carleen, please use your antiseptic wipes to wipe off your mouse and keyboard since Steve says he's thinking he's getting a cold and he touched your computer.
Okay.
Not me, the other Steve.
Oh, the other state.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I could be too, I don't know. But probably not a bad idea. I do that in school all the time again. Keyboards are like one of the key,
Dirty.
terrible, for spreading germs. Watch the news about disinfecting when traveling in an airplane. Makes sense. That's interesting. Lila May says she watched the news, something on the news about disinfecting when traveling in an airplane. Makes sense. Hi, baby.
Sizzle!
Hi, baby.
Sizzle!
Hi,
What happened? You
baby.
got wetted. Is it wet? Is there the
No,
back
she-
wet?
no, she's
It's not
she's
raining.
good.
Oh.
She's good. She's
It's
dry.
not raining.
She's dry.
I
Yeah,
think-
she's
I
and
figured
she's
she might
pretty.
have
And she's
overlooked
pretty.
out there.
Oh, she's pretty. Yes, she is.
She's learning to be a dog.
She's a good dog.
I think she knows she's a dog.
I don't know about
Not
that.
quite? Okay. All right, Pro Wheel, March. Please rest assured from someone who has been watching since the new donkey came over last night. She, and Painted Lady, Harley, are getting along fine. They have communicated and have worked everything out. Never fear.
Donkeys are wonderful.
They do that.
You couldn't put two horses in like that, one would have killed the other by now.
All right, Blue Penguin says, I did do it, Candy Corn, as I was challenged. So I had to. She made the
We're
candy
gonna have to
corn.
read this thing?
We're gonna have to,
I didn't really totally listen.
well, we're gonna,
You put them all those in the middle? And they make a circle?
I'll go back and find it here.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think we need to try it. It's a challenge.
It's gonna take a while. And we'll eat half of them.
No slurping
Sizzle.
on the laptop. That, you know
Sizzle,
that.
what are you doing? Did you get stuck outside? You had that sizzle! And she was stuck outside, wasn't she? She put your ear down. Here we go.
Cardio Mom says Comcast Internet costs $61.95 a month initially, but it goes up quite a bit from there. Regina, thank you, Bud and Steve, for the fire starter lesson.
Nothing to it.
Regina piped in before that she had her first fire of the season today, and she started it with an electric starter. That
That works.
I don't know, you know? I think you should get a couple of nice dry sticks and rub them together for a while. But
Not my, I haven't even put up my sticks yet to tell whether it's raining out. It's just too wet to get them up.
I get a feeling they would probably be predicting rain right about now.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah. But then we're supposed to have heavy rain and wind again Sunday night and Monday. But then it's supposed to get nice and dry and cool after that.
Well, this is what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yep. Look it up in the upper Midwest. That'd be snow.
Yeah, the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
So this is gonna come through next?
Yeah, well, it's gonna dip and then come up the coast as a nor'easter on Sunday night and Monday, but it's gonna be too warm here, so. But then it's supposed to cool off quite a bit after that. And I can't wait.
It must be that one. It must be this thing.
Right, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it'll come down, hit the coast, and then
Yep.
explode,
Huh.
intensify.
Yep.
Okay,
Tis the time of year.
it is. So maybe I'll get a chance to get out and play with my puddles. I do like to play with puddles.
Do you have your tall rubber boots to put on?
No.
Well, maybe you should
What are
get
you
those to
doing?
keep your
I've done
feet
it
dry.
around. I don't need to have it wiped off. I don't need it. But it's very kind of you to offer.
NB Barbara was just saying, confirming that, I guess that it's sand out there, so yeah, it is sand.
The other complication there is it's sand down about 4 feet too.
And
I didn't put all that sand there, so some of it's normal.
that's right, yeah, and it also gets carried inside, which is interesting for cleaning.
Yep, well, that's the way it is. but something else gets carried in.
Lila May says, had her tetanus shot yesterday. It's a good thing done every 10 years. Something to remind everyone at the farm.
I can't get 10 years without getting lacerated somehow.
I'm actually getting mine renewed next month. I get it every 5 years. Sizzle's outside, Bud to the rescue. She's in now, she's good, look at her, she's pretty. Karen says her download speed is 3.33 megabits, upload is 6.13. Wow, that's awful. That is awful, wow. We're gonna have to talk about that. All right. Blue Penguin, please inquire of dearest Carlene, that's you,
Okay, go.
as to the delivery of the sand based on the number of wheels. What about if the 18-wheeler has a flat? Haha.
Then you wouldn't get it
You wouldn't
delivered.
get it.
Then you get none. And the other thing you have to be careful of if you're coming in with more than a couple of wheels is, especially a trailer, is it has to be flat before they raise that damn thing up in the air.
Wait a minute, say that again?
You have to be on a flat surface,
Uh-huh.
or they won't raise the dump up.
Oh,
the dump
really?
Trailer. Oh, because they tip them over.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah.
would tip over.
Huh. All right, Lila May has a picture, I'm assuming, of her dog, and her dog's name is Grace. It's Lila May's dog's name. She says, Grace she's pretty.
You can get up there. You can get up on there. Go ahead. Get up there.
Oh, here we go. Rob put this up. Google ergo sum.
Oh my word. Okay.
I'm trying to think. It looks like that creature from. It looks like the Sarlacc from Star Wars. Regina, okay, Stephen, but I will try a real fire outside in a fire pit.
Well, now,
All
now
right.
speaking of fires, this was a large debate we had the other night in trying to plan next year's Dog Fest. We had too much food. We know that. On Friday. Well, Saturday.
Saturday.
We had too much food. Couldn't get one truck out for the next one.
Yeah,
The
but
guy with the truck was good, and everybody liked him. So I think what we're going to try this year is to have him be here.
yeah.
And also, I want to boil corn, so that's your other snack.
I was surprised you didn't do that this year. I thought you were.
We were so busy with getting the trucks in and out with all that food that we didn't.
Yeah.
Corn!
Yeah.
But corn, it's the right time of year for corn, and there's a wonderful, farm up the street. And it would sort of be a miscellaneous thing to eat for people to eat. We could either boil it, and we could do that cooler corn.
Yeah, Jim with that truck that
That
food
truck was good.
incredible. And between him and Sandy cooking, we had enough food for 5 days.
I know.
Good.
I
It
know.
was great.
We discussed food a great deal. Everybody, it was a good dog fest. People had a
It
good
was.
time.
It was a very good weekend.
Good time.
Um,
There were some people that missed things, but they weren't out looking for them either. You know, if you're out wandering around, you keep track of what's going on. If
Yeah.
you don't, then, we don't hand carry people around.
Cat Lady in Minnesota says that they're getting snow tonight.
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
I'm glad I'm not in Minnesota.
And Sam, Wisconsin, 3 to 6 inches in northern Wisconsin by Lake Superior. It's coming. Regina says, yes, I missed corn.
Yeah, there you are, see?
See? Yeah, no, I thought we were going to do that.
Well, I just didn't get around to it.
We'll get the fire pit. We'll get the fire pit going next year, Regina, and then we'll boil some corn.
Right.
Ohio Dawn's asking someone if they have a link to last night's mail call. Alice in Connecticut, did Janine express any opinion as to the delivery date of the new donkey?
Yesterday. She has no idea.
Apparently it's late.
But she was afraid to leave it home with her son. And I have 2 more donkeys over there that I'm supposed to be bringing over here as soon as I have somebody to go help me. Because right at the moment, the trailer's hooked to her car. And I don't know when those donkeys are big, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get them in.
Oh, are
if
these
they
the
don't-
mammoth donkeys?
The mammoth ones, and
Really?
they are big.
Oh, there are 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. There's Mr. and Mrs.
Oh,
She said they're hysterical together.
really?
So I can't wait to get him over here. We'll get him over here in a couple days.
Maybe we should name them George and Gracie. They were a comedy team, you know? Is there a date for, oh, someone's answering, but is there a date for 2018 Dog Fest yet?
I was going to announce it tomorrow morning in the
All right, well, we'll wait till tomorrow
Daily
morning.
Doggy.
Read the Daily Doggy tomorrow morning for your answer on that. Tina says not yet. Okay, so here we go. Diane says, Sizzle is afraid to get up near chaos. Yes, she is. But that's Bentley.
No, that's Bentley.
Bentley usually lets her up, so he's just all sprawled out right now, and there's just not enough room. And a penny for, and earn a penny for SDP. They do add up very quickly, and it's free to the user.
Good search.
Yep, good search.
I should put that on my
Good point.
good, whatever it is, on my bookmark
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, you can set it up as your browser. I can help you do that.
Oh, I gotta get this thing cleaned up first.
Just trying to help. I'll clean it up for you.
No,
Okay, never mind. Aunt Ye,
Afraid.
the Netherlands, Sizzle, can't find a place to lay down again. She will, don't worry.
no, she likes the fire.
Jane Sladen wants to know, was any food wasted from Dogfest?
No, I don't think it was wasted.
I don't think so. I mean, people took a lot of stuff home.
That's true. I don't think any was wasted.
Ducky wants to know if I got any of the whoopie pies. Whoa, wait, are we talking at Dogfest or here right now?
No, here now. We had whoopie pies.
Oh, I didn't know. I will. Thank you, Ducky, for bringing that up. I would have missed it. They hide
Hopefully
them from me.
somebody has a chicken in the oven out there.
Yeah, there is chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
And potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Regina says, thank you. Been on vacation for 2 weeks and I am so glad to be back at Mail Call. Did you guys have dinner tonight? We have dinner, thank you. Thank you.
That was what, Costco? Where'd that come from? I think that's where it came from.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Debbie Reeve Branch, Steve, Sizzle would like for you to remove that bucket thing behind you so she can play with it.
No, there's no stuff in it.
Yeah,
That gets me very annoyed because people don't keep it filled. I don't know why that's
well,
hard to know.
we'll fill it up, yeah.
There are people who work here during the day that are supposed to keep it. It's supposed to be full. The filler, see that thing up there? Are you seeing where that
Rata puppy food.
it can be filled with other things?
All right, we'll find,
You know?
we'll find something. We'll fill up Yuppie Puppy later. Cardio Mom wants to know, what's the new donkey's name?
Somebody said it was Emma.
This is the one that's down there now?
Edna.
Edna?
Edna.
I like that. It's a good donkey name.
That's a good name.
Edna. How about the two that are coming? Do you know their names?
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. I've forgotten the last name, but they have one.
Okay. Lila May says Costco has the best chicken pot pie.
They do.
Hey Grace, did that chicken pot pie come from Costco?
I have
No clue, okay.
It looks
Hopefully
like
it
it
did.
did.
Snizzer Mom, is the new donkey building ready?
Yes,
Yeah, pretty much, right?
it is.
It
It
is
is ready
ready?
for use.
It is ready for use.
Hasn't got one end on it, but, you know, I think I kind of like it that way. It's right up against the arena. What is she doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
She's eating something there on the floor? If it's a,
It's a piece of cardboard.
well, she can, if that's what she's eating, well, you didn't get it.
Sorry.
She is taking poo pickers.
And I don't have any snacks, I'm sorry. I'll get you something.
I got here.
Here,
Says,
come over here and see your mother.
says, I got some.
There you go.
If you want some of these, just put them on the floor. You can put them down on the floor.
There you go, good girl.
There's a couple up here. I'll put it right there.
Lila May says Edna like Etna. Etna.
Don't even start. Somebody already named it, and I said, fine, quit there. And I think it was Edna. I've forgotten. So I tell you, I just get pretty uptight about all these name changes and everything else.
Well, Kim B says she thinks the mammoth is Cletus.
Could be Mr. and Mrs. Cletus.
Mr. and Mrs. Cletus?
Something like that.
Cletus? Cleta?
I have no idea.
We'll figure it out. Tina says, interesting. Janine said she didn't have a name yet. Cardio Mom says, Edna is the new donkey's name.
Somebody
We're
said
going
it
with
to me
Edna.
earlier today, and I said, fine, that's it, quit.
We're going with Edna.
There you are.
Edna.
It started with ED, so that's how it ended up with ED. Edna.
Eduardo? No.
No, it's a girl. It's pregnant, remember?
Eduarda?
No.
Stop.
Let me just go there.
I'm giving
There
her a
are
headache.
times when I would like to get very annoyed.
I'm sorry, girl. All right. One more and I think we're done. Lila May, enjoy your dinner. We'll take it. Thank you all.
That sounds like a good one. Okay, bye.
Have a good evening.
Yep.